$78,000 in one day. Man, I'm gonna show you exactly how this is done and how it was done. God, it's good. Let's get it. Yo, what's good, y'all? So look, man, let me go ahead and close this door. So y'all want to know how I made $78,000 in one day? Listen, the power of real estate. I had to come over here to the sunlight because it's nice and bright over here so I can see you, boy. The power of real estate. Listen, I've been talking to y'all about all this stuff. The crazy part about my life is that y'all got to see it unfold in front of y'all eyes. Y'all got to see me when I didn't have no money. Y'all got to see me when I got my first house. Y'all got to see me when I got the mansion. And then y'all got to see me when I'm selling my first house. So all this is just crazy to me because it's all been written down. It's all been, manifested way before I even had anything. So the power of real estate, man. Listen to this, y'all. So we bought the house that we originally just sold. Y'all know that was our first house. We let that house sit for a whole year. So basically we moved out of that house to get the mansion, right? Didn't know what we wanted to do with it. Didn't want to deal with tenants and all that because that just ain't our thing. I really don't like dealing with people, having to run over there and hire property management teams and all that, right? Nothing wrong with it if you like to do it, but that just wasn't what we wanted to do, right? Then we was going back and forth trying to debate if we wanted to become lenders because we had, money. You can make money in the markets and stuff like that. So we know we'll be able to make money fairly quickly, lend out to other people, be like a private mortgage lender type of thing. We didn't do that yet. So we was like, okay, what kind of real estate do we want to do, right? The whole wholesaling thing, easy money. We know how to do that. That's not really nothing. We know how to do that. So that's coming, of course. I already told y'all about that. But we wanted to get into the fix and flips. So originally, this house that we just sold was supposed to go to a family member. That ended up falling through at the perfect time. That's just how God works. We asked him about it, like, should we give this to this family member? And it just didn't play out how it was supposed to. So he told us to sell the house, sold it at the most perfect time on earth. This whole thing plays, it's just crazy how God works, man. I'm telling y'all. So, but I will give y'all, let me tell y'all this first, because we actually lost money on this house. We made money. We actually made money, but I'm gonna tell you why we lost money. Because we had the money to pay the house off. So we bought the house for $185,000, right? Didn't pay cash for it when we had the money to, right? At the beginning, we didn't have the money, but as YouTube progressed and as things start rolling in, we had the money to pay the house off. We should have paid it off. We did not. So if we would have paid the house off, we bought it for $185,000. The house sold for $275,000. So if we would have paid the house off when we first got it, when the money was rolling in, and when we had the money to pay it off, we should have paid it off. We did not. We would have walked out with $275,000 check, but we walked out with $78,000, which is still a lot of money, which is still great. So rule of thumb, if you got the money to pay it off, just pay it off. Like, our mom was on some whole other stuff at the time, so we're maturing and growing in all these areas at the same time. So it's good to be able to come tell y'all that kind of stuff. So when you got it, go ahead and handle your business, pay it off. You know what I'm saying? Just pay it off, because at the end of the day, the way the market is right now, it's a seller's market. It's not a buyer's market. It's probably like the worst time to buy a house right now, but right now it's a seller's market. So if you got properties and they, appraising, the comps is looking real good, go ahead and sell that thing off, get you some bread. Now the house we in now, we ain't gonna sell this one right now or nothing, but it's worth about 2-something million now. It went way up, and it's gonna probably be worth even more because they building stuff over here in this neighborhood, restaurants and all kinds of stuff inside the neighborhood. Basically, it's crazy. But that's how I made not 200. I wish. That's how we made $78,000. So, everybody on here, a lot of y'all come from Forex, right? And a lot of y'all be like, y'all think Forex is the only way. It's not. It's all about multiple streams of income. I told y'all a million times, multiple streams of income is what's gonna make you a lot of money, right? So listen to this. Your business is what makes you rich, okay? The investments is what makes you wealthy. I'm gonna say that again. Your business is what makes you rich. Your investments is what make you wealthy. And so with us being able to do fix and flips, right? We'll be able to, buy, lower end properties for 50, 60,000 cash. rehab them, flip them for about 150, 175,000, take that money, be able to put it back into the markets, flip that money, be able to buy bigger commercial apartment buildings or commercial real estate or whatever the case, whatever God got in store for us. But we're on that journey and y'all be able to see it, the whole thing, like y'all been seeing my whole life unfold in front of y'all. But I've been telling y'all, I'm putting y'all on game on this credit and all of that because this is the best time to do it, man. Well, right now is not the best time to buy, but the best time to get your credit and stuff fixed. So that way when things do drop, you'll be ready, because this is the time where all the people with the money is actually saving and storing up their money, because when the prices drop back down, you're gonna see a whole lot of real estate gone. People about to buy up everything, land, houses, everything. But if you're not in a position to play the game, you're gonna lose. Inflation is rising. A lot of people about to start losing their jobs. And that's why I've been telling y'all, if y'all don't know how to get in these markets and really make this money, it's gonna get ugly for y'all. And I don't want it to get ugly. So learn a skill. Don't try to come rich in the markets, but make enough money to sustain a decent amount of your future. You know what I'm saying? Or at least be able to make money on a daily basis, so that way when things do get bad, when the grocery stores are raising them prices and gas prices still going up, you'll have enough money to take care of that, no problem. All right. So back to the real estate though. I told y'all, if you had your credit right, you could have bought real estate with your credit card. You could have put down payments on houses with the credit card. You could have did all these type of stuff with lines of credit and all of that. Now some people so scared of debt and they like, oh, blah, blah, blah. If you're not gonna play the game, you're not gonna make your money. I promise you. If you're scared of debt and you're scared to use it to make more money, you're not gonna make money. I promise you. You're gonna stay in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna keep seeing people around you progress and progress and progress and make more money and all this. Real estate's so dope. Listen, I almost made the mistake. Shout outs to my brother DeCoven. My brother DeCoven told me to buy a house a long time ago. I was on the renting side of things because I was listening to all these other influencers talking about, oh, you shouldn't own a house, you should rent because of this and that. And I almost fell into that trap, and I'm so glad that I did not, because owning a home is everything. So ownership is everything. All right, if I don't tell you nothing else, own some stuff. Own some land, own your house, because there's so many different things you can tap into when you have ownership of your own house. Not rent, you need a mortgage, right? There's so many different things you can tap into. You can tap into the equity in your home, and that's basically, once you're paying the monthly payment on the house, you'll be able to tap into that and open up a line of credit on your house, be able to use that money to, for investments or whatever the case is. But there's so many different things that you can do. And then you could also just sell it when times get hard and crazy like they are now, or when the house appraises way higher than what you bought it for, you could sell it and get a nice profit off of it. So that's been the end goal anyway, and I'm glad I'm finally into the real estate. Got great people around me teaching me the game. We actually about to buy a course on real estate and just really soak up more knowledge. And as we got other people around us, just, they got 10, 20, 30 properties. We got so many people around us in real estate, it's crazy. So God has been blessing us in that area. But I'm always here to bring the game to y'all and let y'all know, look, don't let Forex be the end game. Forex is just a vehicle, like I always say, to get into other things, right? Because that's the only way your wealth is going to grow. We already know Forex is risky. That's why I'm not trying to make $1 million in Forex. I'm just trying to, like I said, make a solid 6 figures a year and use that money to funnel into real estate and to other type of investments. So that's the goal. But that's how we made $78,000 on one day. It's absolutely nuts. The money will be getting reinvested and go back into other people's businesses and blessing other people and blessing their families and all that kind of stuff, ministries. And it's just a blessing, man. And I'm just glad y'all able to be on this journey with us, me and the wifey, because we're only going up from here. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been tuned in this long, I appreciate it. If you want to know how you can get started in real estate, you want to know how you can buy real estate for little to no money, you want to know how you can buy your dream house for, $2,000-$3,000. I know it sounds crazy, right? You could do that. I do got a course, but it's a 7-figure blueprint course. It got a lot of real estate stuff in it. I'll probably be adding more stuff to it. This video wasn't to promote my course, honestly. I just know I got some stuff in there. If y'all want to go do it, you ain't got to buy it. Trust me, I'm going to still be straight whether you buy it or not. I promise you that. So that is in the description as well. But I do want to say God bless y'all, man. if there's anything y'all need, hit your boy up. Because I'm telling you, with the credit, with the Forex, with the binary, with the real estate, bro, it's a wrap. And then with us investing back into other people's business and getting a return on it, it's over. I done told y'all the game, man. I done gave y'all the game so many times, man. I just hope and pray that y'all getting y'all credit right, y'all getting y'all stuff in order. If you need your credit fixed, if you need it fixed, Jcash at jknowscredit.com. Email that email, and that's specifically for credit email only. It's not a Forex email or nothing. It's only for credit. So if you email that particular email, it's only for credit only. All right. So you'll get everything you need. My guy Jay Knows gonna take care of you. He gonna make sure your stuff is right. He can get you in the Navy Federal, get your student loans removed, all that type of stuff. But you email it and get what you need, man, because I need y'all to start getting these properties. I need y'all to start having money to invest from your cards and being able to, get out here and take care of y'all families. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. I'm gonna give y'all the game because ain't nobody else trying to give it to you. They just want to show you fancy cars and nice houses, but they don't want to ever show you how to get it. So I'm gonna teach you how to get it 100%, man. You already know from the ground up. It's your boy Jcash. Holla at your boy in another video. Peace.
God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. Right on time when we late to the